following program is sponsored. The opinions and statements made by the hosts and guests do not necessarily reflect the views of WBOB or its parent company, the Chesapeake Portsmouth Broadcasting Corporation.
It's time for Real Estate Radio with Angela and Howard. Angela and Howard talk about what's new in real estate and answer your buying and selling questions. To participate in today's show, call 222-TALK. That's 222-8255. And now, here are Angela and Howard.
Good morning, Northeast Florida. I am so excited to talk to you today. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and you know what we're doing, Howard?
I know what we're doing, but tell everybody what.
Partying. Dun, dun, dun. Partying.
You're partying?
I'm partying. Over at Watson Realty, Santa Claus is coming today. We're having a community event. We're inviting all of our listeners to come. Have your picture made with Santa. Come and partake. It's going to be so much fun. It's free, too. Did I tell you it was free? It's a free community party. We do this every year, and it's so very, very exciting.
That's right.
So
Pizza,
I'm all hyped up.
Pizza, refreshments, face painting, balloon animals, arts and crafts, decorating holiday cards for the great servicemen and women overseas, and much, much more. It's from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. We are located
1 o'clock.
10 o'clock to sorry. Thank you. I'm so excited.
We need time for everybody to get here.
To 1 o'clock on 11226 San Jose Boulevard.
Yes.
What you do is you take I-295, get off at San Jose, go south. It's a half a mile on the right. You can't miss us. Big sign. We're broadcasting live until 10 o'clock.
There's a big sleigh on the front yard, and that's where Santa's going to be. And then you come and bring your children. You can take pictures with your own cameras, but there's a professional photographer here. The pictures will be back this week if you want to turn them into Christmas cards. Again, it's a free event that we do for the community every year, and it's so very exciting. We're so honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, we do this once a year. This is almost our 6th year. We didn't do it last year because I think you were away. But anyway, come here and meet us and come see all the things that are going on here. I think Angela, you should get your face painted.
No.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
You do?
Yeah, a little butterfly on your cheek or something.
Oh, maybe.
Right.
Yeah, that could maybe be fun.
Anyway,
You're right
welcome,
about that.
everyone. We hope that you all had a great week. Busy for us. 3 closings. 2 of them were back-to-back. Tell everyone what a back-to-back closing is.
Well, it means someone has a house to sell, and then they're going to buy a house. So sometimes people say, there's simultaneous closings. You can't have a simultaneous closing. They have to be back-to-back. The first one has to sell for the second one to happen because you got to get the money from the proceeds of your sale of the first sale to be able to buy the second house.
Right. So they closed one at 9 o'clock in the morning, closed the second one at noon. So congratulations to our buyers and sellers.
Joanna and Curtis and their lovely boys. Oh, my gosh. We had such a great time with them.
They are so happy. They bought a home with a pool in the backyard. And they are just so very happy. And
speaking of pool homes.
Yeah, we sold that pool home in Mandarin.
We did. It was so pretty. We knew it would sell.
Quick,
and it did.
It did.
Uh-huh.
But we don't want anybody to worry because we got another one that came on the market just yesterday.
Yes, it came on the market in St. Johns County. So this is a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom home on a half-acre with a screened-in swimming pool. A-rated schools, taxes are low. This is the house you want to buy. It's concrete block construction. It's got preserve all around it.
About it now,
aren't you? Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited about it, Howard.
We're going to tell everybody more about it probably in the 3rd segment of the show. But also, if you don't want a pool, there's a Colonial in Mandarin. And if you don't want your kids driving to the high school, they can walk. It's only 1 block away.
Get those high school kids walking. You bet.
So as I said, we're broadcasting live today. We want everybody to come and to see us and convince Angela to get her face painted.
All right. I don't know about the face painting.
We also have a lot of kids here from the local area that are getting extra hours, community hours, helping out to get us all ready for Santa to come
Do you think they'd want to get on the air and say, hey?
I don't know.
Do you
Should
want
we
to?
ask? All right, let's get somebody on the air today. Let's see. And what is your name?
Saeed.
Saeed. What school do you go to?
Bishop Kenny.
Bishop Kenny High School. What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade.
10th grade. What's your favorite subject in 10th grade?
Geometry.
Geometry.
Oh,
I
he's smart,
love geometry.
too.
Well,
Okay.
we want to thank you and your friends brothers and sisters for helping out today, and thanks for being on the air. We appreciate it. So we're going to let you get back to work so Angela and I can talk more about real estate. Thanks so much for being on the air.
There's some other ones maybe
All
you
right,
want to
well,
talk
maybe
about.
a little bit later on in the show we'll get some of them.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So they'll have to take turns. Got it.
All right. Well, we are your problem-solving realtors on the radio today. And, you know, we had an interesting situation that occurred. We're going to get to that after the first break. You know, as I look around, I see some elves showing up. People dressed up in elfin costumes today to help Santa. We've got male elves and female elves. In fact, one of our co-workers, our realtor on our team, Rob, who's been on the show before, he's going to show up in his big elf costume in a little while. We'll get him on the show.
Yeah,
you've
he's
heard
cute.
him
He did that last year,
before. So, Angela,
Okay, so you want to talk about what happened yesterday, or you want to talk about the numbers? What do you want to do?
what happened yesterday?
Well, we had that great appointment with our customer,
I don't
our
think
new
we
customer.
have enough time in this segment of the show.
Okay.
Tell everybody what happened this past week.
All right. Well,
Did any houses sell this week, Angela?
Well, you know it did, Howard. They always sell, right? All right. So this past week for homes and condominiums, 558 offers got accepted. That is up 15% from the previous week. That's a lot, Howard. And also 476 new homes came on the market, and that's up 4% from the previous week.
It's a great time for
It
real
is a
estate,
great
isn't it?
time to sell houses, and it's a great time to buy. I want to tell you also that 56 of those 476 new homes that are already under contract, 12%, same magical number we keep talking about week after week.
You know,
Isn't
one
it?
of the fun things here on Real Estate
Wait a
Radio,
minute.
since we're into a new
I
month.
wasn't done.
You weren't done.
I wasn't done.
What do you want to say?
I want to say 465 of you actually closed on a home for yourself, and we say
Congratulations.
congratulations. That's right.
You know, it's the end of the month. We're into a new month, and one of the fun features here on Real Estate Radio are the high and low sales for the month. And do you know that 22 homes sold for over $1 million? How many of them did you buy?
None.
None.
What was
Well,
the highest one?
The highest one sold for $3,700,000.
I didn't buy that one either.
That's right. And it
Was it on the
in
ocean?
Ponte Vedra Beach.
Of
It
course.
was on the ocean.
course.
7 bedrooms, 7 full baths,
Yes.
5,600 square feet. It actually wasn't on the ocean. It was right across the street. It had a pool, and in 6 years, it doubled in price.
Wow.
Somebody made a lot
The
of
real
money.
estate market is hot, hot, hot.
Now, here's the interesting thing.
What?
It sold in only 10 days, and the purchaser bought it without a mortgage, paid cash.
Most of those are cash.
Now, if you don't want to spend $3,700,000, you could have bought a home for only $11,000. That's
Oh,
right. The
my.
lowest price home, a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, also sold for cash. It was on the market for 7 days. It was a little bit smaller, only 920 square feet. It was actually a flip. It was bought in a tax foreclosure
Oh, nice.
sale. Yeah, it was bought at the tax foreclosure sale for $5,900. The buyer turned around and flipped it to someone else for only $11,000.
wow.
How about that? The high and low sales for homes in the market for this particular month, for the month of November. We're in December already. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely December. We got lots going on here on Real Estate Radio with Angela and Howard in this new month of December. And we are here on location at 1126 San Jose
11226.
Boulevard.
I have to correct you. 11226.
Well, thank you for doing that. For that, you get 2 things painted on your cheeks.
No,
here
nothing's getting painted
at
on my
Real
face.
Estate Radio with Angela and
But
Howard.
bring your
Stay
kids.
with us.
There's face painting. There's balloons.
That's
there's
right.
pictures with
Troops for the
Santa.
kids,
cards for the
being
troops.
done. Stay with us, everybody. We're going to be right back here on Real Estate Radio. Hey, WBOB listeners. It's your realtor on the radio, Howard Vergalis of Watson Realty Corp. Angela and I don't just do the radio show. We are active realtors. When it's time to buy, we will interview you to determine your specific housing needs. Distance to work, style of home, school needs, distance to place of worship, kids' activities, lifestyles, number of bedrooms, budget, and so much more. In short, we do our very best to find you your perfect home. We won't waste your time showing you houses that don't fit your needs. Whether you're moving up, moving into your first home, or now an empty nester, you can trust us for the most important purchase of your life. It's what we do. It's what we'll do for you. Experience the Angela and Howard Team Advantage. Call us at 421-7950.
Are you buying a property being sold by HUD? As a buyer, you can select Watson Title Services of North Florida as your settlement agent. Avoid having to deal with out-of-town companies and make sure you get the world-class customer service of Watson Title Services that Angela and Howard have come to expect. Call them at 461-3220 when you're looking at buying a HUD property to ensure your purchase goes through as smoothly as possible. That's 461-3220. Angela and Howard do.
There's finally a mortgage lender in Jacksonville that sees financing differently. With 20 years' experience, CMG Financial understands that the most important purchase in your life, your home, deserves the right mortgage. Tim McConnell at CMG Financial will work to customize the best financing option for you. Angela and I recommend CMG Financial to all our customers. Give Tim a call at 528-2103. That's 528-2103. CMG Financial is a registered trade name of CMG Mortgage, Inc., NMLS number 1820, and licensed as a mortgage lender servicer by the Office of Financial Regulation, number MLD 375, individual MLS number 181046.
Angela Walker and Howard Vergalis of Watson Realty Corp. not only come to you every Saturday morning, but they would also like to work with you when you need them the most. That is, when you need to buy or sell a home. They pride themselves in giving you their very best effort every day and in every way. There are many realtors in the First Coast to choose from. Let them show you the Howard and Angela Team Advantage. Call them at 421-7950 or email them at realestateradio@yahoo.com. This segment of Real Estate Radio with Angela and Howard is brought to you by CMG Financial. For answers to your North Florida real estate questions, call into the show at 222-TALK. That's 222-8255.
Welcome back, everybody. So excited to be on location today at Watson Realty at 11226 San Jose Boulevard. That is just south of 295. And why are we so excited today? Because we're having a party, a community party, open to the public, and it's free. Starts at 10 o'clock. Still have time to get here. Goes from 10 to 1. Santa Claus is coming. You can have free pictures with Santa. You can take your own pictures. There'll be a professional photographer here. We've got balloon animals, face painting. We have pizza, refreshments, arts and crafts. We're going to write cards to the servicemen today. There are so many fun, exciting community activities. And we also have vendors here who are selling things. So come, join us. We would love, love, love to have you.
Yeah, we got a lot of kids here that are helping out, getting community service hours. We've got another person here today. So who's joining us today?
Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. Good morning. Thank you for getting up early. What do you usually do this time of the morning on Saturday?
Sleep.
That's what I thought. Okay. You know what? You know what I love about you already? You tell the truth. Thanks a lot for getting up and helping us. What's your favorite subject at school? Oh, come on.
Math.
Come up with one. Math. All right. So you're going to be an actuary when you get older, right? You probably don't know what an actuary is. Okay, it's someone that works with numbers. All right. Hey, we want to thank you for coming. Your mom is a realtor here in this office as well. She does a great job. Thanks. And your aunt is too?
Bishop Kenny.
Bishop Kenny, a great school.
Ninth.
Ninth grade.
Starting there. That's so exciting.
Well, thanks again for you and the rest of your family to be here to help out and get some community hours. Thanks a lot for joining us here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
This is an exciting time, isn't it?
We've got lots of Ackles here today helping out.
There are a lot of
So we
Ackles.
appreciate all of them. They got big smiles on their faces. You know what? We're going to bring a lot of big smiles to all the other people that are here today that are going to be coming here today to get their pictures with Santa. You know, Santa usually sits in a chair. We don't have a chair here.
Oh,
We've
no.
got a real sleigh with lots of seats in it, so pictures can be taken with the whole family. So we got a professional photographer. We don't charge for photos like some of the malls do.
Oh, yeah,
So
skip
come
the
out here,
fees.
meet with us and meet with Santa, get the kids face painted. By the way, you don't have to be a customer of Watson to do that.
Oh, no. This
We
is for
want
the
anybody
community.
to come. You don't even have to have kids. You got grandchildren?
Yes.
Or you just want to send a picture to your grandchildren. If they
Yes.
live in
You don't
another
have to have
state
kids
or
to come.
something,
Come on.
Come on out. Say hello to everybody here. We want to see you. There's all sorts of refreshments. There's pizza. There's cookies. There are drinks. Come on out here. Now, we're not talking about adult beverages here.
No,
We're
no,
talking
no.
about, just morning beverages.
Lots
So-
of fun.
Lots of fun. Come on
Yes.
out. By the way, look who just showed up here.
Who just showed up here?
Oh, my gosh. Bill Hay showed up. Bill Hay does a show in the evening, as most of our listeners know. Bill Hay does I'm Speaking Plainly. Bill Hay, come on, get on the mic.
You couldn't let me just slowly walk up, say hi to you guys, and leave it at that?
No, we couldn't. You do such a great job in the afternoon with I'm Speaking Plainly. Actually, you're at night now, 6 to 9 o'clock. Every Saturday, unless there's a football game, then sometimes you're on Sunday, right?
Yeah, they do 6 to 9. We do live on Saturday, and then they replay the show from 7 to 10 on Sunday, unless we swap it up. So one of those nights we're live, the other night it's Memorex.
And
It's
tell
so
everybody what
exciting.
your show is about for all our new listeners.
We bill it as political entertainment, a little bit of sarcasm, a little bit of story, more of a conversational type story, but show. But we bring out corruption, political incorrectness, something to keep the listeners happy.
Infotainment, as Angela and I like to call it.
Except
Yes.
we're not selling a book or a videotape course or anything like that. Videotape. I just dated myself, didn't I? Because it's a DVD course now by today's standards.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by today and saying hi, and we'll be listening tonight, as we do often when we're not with a customer, as we often are on Saturday evening. So anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, we are Angela and Howard here on AM 600 WB and 101.1.
Do you want to talk about what we did yesterday?
Yeah, we do. You know, we have a segment that we call We Can Help, and we have the opportunity of meeting with folks all the time because we have some great folks out there here in Northeast Florida. So Angela and I always feel that it's important to give our clients the best options for their particular situation. So yesterday, we met with a wonderful senior citizen who had recently lost her husband. And she's got a lovely home that still has a mortgage on it, and she has substantial equity in her home. She wanted to sell her home to avoid making any more payments and then take her equity and pay cash for a less expensive home. So we would be listing her home for sale and finding her a new home. So this seems pretty straightforward, right?
Absolutely.
Well, and then we thought, well, this is kind of good. We get commission on 2 homes. After all, we
Is
are
that what you were
realtors
thinking?
and working for a living. But, you know, Angela and I always want to do the best for our clients. So we talked for a while, but she wanted in her new home and what her true goals were. Well, it turns out she really liked her existing home. She just wanted to avoid making any more mortgage payments.
Yeah, so an idea came to us while we were there that she could actually keep her home since she has so much equity. She could get a reverse mortgage home equity loan for the balance of the mortgage that she has. And then she gets to keep her home, but she doesn't need to make any more payments to the mortgage company. She only has to pay her taxes, her insurance, and her homeowners association fees. Now, depending upon the exact amount of equity she has, she could even be paid a monthly or a yearly amount from the reverse mortgage to give her enough money to pay those costs.
So
and the result is, Howard, she gets to keep her home.
So she could keep the house,
yes,
get a new mortgage on it that pays off her old current amount of mortgage.
Right.
And she has enough equity that the new mortgage could actually pay her
yes,
to pay the HOA fees, the taxes, and the insurance.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's really a
her
great
own
deal.
home.
I mean, the thing you have to think of is what's the worst part about that? The worst part about that is if she lives a super, super long time, there won't be a house to pass on to your children. So you just have to make sure you understand that.
Well, and that's part of the discussion we have
It
with
is.
her, that her children need to understand they're not going to get anything unless she lives for a short period of time, and then
Then
there
they
will
could.
be some equity left over,
Right.
and the kids will have whatever is
But you know,
left.
people think reverse mortgage and they think, oh, that's a terrible product, blah, blah, blah. But not today. They made changes in recent years that have made this a great resource for people.
You know, another alternative is if she really does want to downsize somewhat, is to buy a house with only a part of what she clears from the sale of her home. Still use the reverse mortgage to buy that home, and she could still have some money left over. That's what she could do. Or use it all to buy even a larger home than what she was thinking.
Well, maybe not larger, but sometimes more expensive,
yeah.
right? Put you in a different neighborhood kind of thing.
The bottom line is this. There are options for seniors, and it may not even entail selling your home or buying another one. Angela and I are here to help you, whether you buy or even keep your home. We know that you'll appreciate the advice and refer us to someone who may need to buy or sell. So call us after the show. My number is 687-8161. And Angela's, yours
is 465-3845.
So sometimes, you know, some realtors just want to make a sale. And we love realtors because we are one. But sometimes...
And we love to make sales, let's be clear.
We love to make sales because that's how we make our living.
Yes.
But sometimes, based on the situation,
right,
it may be in the best interest
of the customer
to actually keep their home.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
This is a way that they can do it with a reverse mortgage.
It's important what we do when we go out and counsel with people.
So we gave her a lot to think about.
Yes.
She actually is going to make a call to the person that we recommended. She may end up keeping her home.
And she might not.
And she might not.
It's
But
still a tad bit big for her, so
And-
she's thinking of downsizing.
Yeah, and she spoke to two other realtors, and none of them mentioned this option. And
Yep.
we opened up her eyes to this, and she really, really appreciated that we would come to her and give her an option that allowed her to keep her home.
Yeah, it's
She
really
really
exciting.
Appreciated that.
She's such a nice lady, and I really want to help her do what's best for her. You know, her husband only died like 4 months ago, so to me, we're a little early yet to be making decisions anyway. But, you know, whatever she wants to do, we'll be here and support her and help her through the best way we can.
So our suggestion to all our listeners is whatever your real estate question, we are here to help you. Let us give you the best advice, or we can refer you to someone who can. Let us be your resource. And again, you can contact us after the show. But today, from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, we would like to have you come and meet us in person here at our office at 1226 San Jose Boulevard at our community open house to get free pictures with Santa for you or your kids. Do some face painting, do some arts and crafts for the kids to send made up cards for the troops,
Yes.
for balloon art. There are all sorts of vendors here to sell you some unusual gifts or artwork for great Christmas gifts. All sorts of things here. There's fresh honey.
Oh, I love fresh honey.
Yeah.
It's great to have fresh honey, you know, that's local to your area. That's awesome.
So we got more things to talk about We have open houses today, believe it or not.
We do,
for
today and tomorrow.
Listings, open houses today and tomorrow, because houses are selling. Oh my gosh, some people even want to close before the end of the year, get in before Christmas. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Ed Dean, Mike Gallagher, Dennis Prager, The Savage Nation, Mark Levin, WBOB, AM 600 and FM 101.1. The Answer.
With SRN News, I'm Bob Agnew. In Washington, the Senate has passed a sweeping Republican tax bill. Amid unified opposition from Democrats, the vote was 51-49, with just one Republican voting against. The bill includes permanent corporate tax cuts and temporary tax cuts for individuals. It also repeals the Obamacare mandate. Congressional scorekeepers say it may add more than $1 trillion to the federal deficit. However, those who support the measure say that it's actually going to stimulate more economic growth and make up for any shortfall. An attorney for Michigan Representative John Conyers said Friday the congressman will discuss in the next few days whether to resign following allegations of sexual misconduct, but his health will be the paramount factor. More auto dealers in the black last month thanks to Black Friday. The market analysis firm Auto Data Corp says U.S. sales of new cars and trucks rose 1% to nearly 1.4 million units sold. This is SRN News.
I'm Clayton Bromberg, the president of Underwoods. Since 1928, people have admired diamond solitaire necklaces and ear studs that we've hand-selected and put together because of the way they dance and sparkle on a lady's neck or ear. And now, through Christmas, Underwoods is putting all of our diamond solitaire necklaces and ear studs on sale at 15% below our everyday price. We also take trade-ins on these pieces of jewelry, so if you're thinking about growing a diamond solitaire necklace or a pair of diamond studs up to a larger size, this is the ideal time to come see us. To give an example, we normally sell our 1-carat total weight diamond stud earrings for $2,600, but right now they're on sale for $2,210. Our diamond solitaire necklaces are priced the same way, with sizes from 1/5 carat total weight up to 7 carats total weight. So if you need a gift that says forever, make it an Underwood diamond solitaire necklace or a pair of diamond stud earrings. At Underwoods, San Marco, Avondale, or the shops of Ponte Vedra.
Here's your community calendar from WBOB.
Just in time for the holidays, enjoy Downtown Dazzle, an illumination celebration nightly through December 31st from 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. on Duval Street in downtown Jacksonville. Wednesday, December 6th at 5 p.m. It's the first Wednesday December Art Walk in downtown Jacksonville. And Wednesday, December 6th at 6 p.m. it's Luminary Night at the St. Augustine Lighthouse and Museum.
For more information or to have your event included, visit WBOB.com.
Visit JackShopping.com for the most popular toys, games, health products, and bargains this holiday season. You will be introduced to products like Green Juice and Red Juice Superfood Drink, where you get all of your superfoods in one drink without using a juicer. The Curio Ultimate Smartwatch, built for kids. The Furbo Dog Camera with an automatic treat tosser. Gift cards from Xbox, PlayStation, Starbucks, and many more. Visit JackShopping.com now and make your shopping easier this holiday season. It's only one click away at www.jackshopping.com.
Need a break from the sound bites and the talking heads? Do you want information you can actually use? Information that'll change your life for the better? Then listen to the Del Walmsley Radio Show. Del will show you how to retire in 2 to 5 years. Your age doesn't matter. Turn off the pundits and turn on the passive income. Tune in to the Del Walmsley Radio Show.
Weeknights at 9 on WBOB, AM 600 and FM 101.1. The Answer. Stuck in traffic? WBOB has The Answer.
Roads are looking good this morning. Watch out for the construction work. Matter of fact, the Hart Bridge is currently having blocked lanes, so use another route. As for the weather, beautiful. Partly sunny through Tuesday, high about 78. Partly cloudy tonight through Tuesday night, lows into the upper 50s. Up to 66 currently at WBOB, AM 600. The Answer.
Let's return to Real Estate Radio with Angela and Howard. For answers to your North Florida real estate questions, call into the show at 222-TALK. That's 222-8255.
Welcome back, everybody. We are so excited to be here. We are on location live at Watson Realty on San Jose Boulevard, 11226 San Jose Boulevard. We are just south of I-295. Today we're having our annual Christmas event where Santa Claus comes. You can get free pictures taken with Santa. You can take your own pictures with Santa. Whatever it is that you'd like to do, you can do it. We're making cards for the troops. We've got balloons, face painting, pizza, refreshments. It's so much fun. There's arts and crafts happening. There's vendors here wanting to help you prepare for your Christmas gifts. It's a great time.
It's a great time.
It is.
It's a great day.
Yes, it is.
Hey, you know what?
What?
I'm sitting here. I put on a sweater today.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was going to be warm. The sun is coming up. It is really getting warm. It is getting hot in here. You know what it's time for when it gets hot? Oh, my goodness, it's getting hot.
Ooh, I love that music. Makes me dance.
You know, we usually do hot deal of the day, but I know Santa's going to be coming soon, so we need to do hot deals of the day. And there are some great deals to talk about today. The first one I want to talk about is a pool home in St. Johns County off of Roberts Road. It's in the community called Ivy Lakes, and this is a big... It has big everything. It has a big pool. It has a big lot. It is a big house. It's on 825 La Poma. This house is 3,260 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. The pool is heated. The pool is screened. Now, the master is downstairs. It's a 2-story home, but great that the master is downstairs. The foyer is 2 stories. The family room is 2 stories. It has double entry doors. Not only are the other bedrooms upstairs, but there is a bonus room upstairs. It has built-ins everywhere. Granite, open floor plan, 0.68 acres. It's on a preserve lot. I mean, this thing has everything.
You know what's really funny is when I walked in this house to do... to come for the listing appointment, Howard, it was so cute because first thing I said is, this feels like home. I mean, boy, did it just knock me over. It just felt like home. And then the second thing that was so cute is they said that upstairs for their children, one child lives on one wing and the other child lives on the other wing. I said, what do you mean wing? But when you're upstairs, one side of the house has 2 bedrooms and a full bath, and the other side of the house has 2 bedrooms and a full bath. So they call one the east wing and one the west wing. And then there's this huge loft in between. And I thought, the next family who comes, first of all, I hope they have lots of children. But secondly, even if they don't, their kids are going to feel so spoiled. What a fantastic home. And you're right, this has a pool. It's got a huge, huge backyard. And it also goes to an A-rated elementary school, Cunningham Creek. And for this neighborhood, which is called Ivy Lakes, there's a walking path that lets you walk your child to school and get over to the elementary school without having to drive them. And this walking path is right near this home.
Sounds great.
And this home's in a cul-de-sac, so the kids can play right out in front. I'm telling you, this is one of the best homes we've listed in a long time.
When is it open?
I'm holding it open tomorrow, Sunday, December 3rd, between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. And it is only priced at $390 because they really want to sell.
Can I come?
Maybe.
Okay.
Are you going to be excited? You got to be excited like me, and then you can come.
Okay. I'm going to come. I want other people to come, too. All right, we've got another one that is brand new on the market. Now, that came on, the one you were talking about just came on the market last night.
Last night, yes. We've already got appointments set up for it. I'm super excited
That's great.
about
We
that.
got another one that we already have appointments for that came on the market Thursday night. This is another interesting one because, you talked about walking to the elementary school. This one you can walk to Mandarin High School. It's
That's
one block away. It's in a gated community.
Oh, such a nice neighborhood.
It's on Summerbrook. It's 2,537 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This is a colonial design, so if you're from the north, you will absolutely love this.
Love this floor
because
plan.
all the bedrooms are upstairs, and people from the north generally love that. It has an office downstairs, both a living room and a family room, granite kitchen, new appliances, a couple of built-ins. And
they have updated this home in so many ways, Howard. They've remodeled the kitchen. There's all sorts of new things there. I'm telling you, it's got a big backyard. You really need to come and see this home. You're going to be there today. What time are you arriving?
I'm there 1 to 3, and
1 to 3.
Tomorrow it's open as well from 11 to 2.
Yes, we really want to get a family in there who loves this home. It's such a great floor plan and so close to the high school. Make those kids walk. Don't give them a car.
Yeah, we got 2 more that are open. If you want to be on the north side of town, the Blossom Ridge community off of Dunn Avenue. You know, things are cheaper up on the north side. Yeah, this one is a little less than 1,800 square feet, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, preserve on both sides. Well, on one side, the left side as you face the house, and in the rear, new paint, new carpet, new lighting, new countertops, covered porch in the front and in the rear, just $179,000. Get this, there's no CDD fees, and the homeowners association fees are $175, but not a month, not quarterly, but a year. It's open today from noon to 2.
And Derek Lee's going to be there holding it open. So come out and meet Derek. He's so nice. You're really going to want to do business with him.
And one
That's
more.
priced at like $100 a square foot.
That's crazy.
It's awesome.
All right, tell everybody about the last one that's open.
Oh, the last one. This is such a great house. This is 15306 Hidden Fold Drive. This is located in a neighborhood called Winchester Ridge. It's out off Normandy. It's pretty close to the new Amazon site. Built in 2014, so it's just like brand new, only better because somebody else already put in the fence and somebody else already put in the blinds. You don't have to do that. And so they sort of break in the house for you. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,740 square feet, has a fenced yard, a fire pit, stainless appliances, 42-inch cabinets, crown molding, and I mean, this thing is immaculate. There are low fees at the community. There's a pool at the community, fitness center. You got to come see this house. Value priced at $185,000. I cannot believe it. This is such a great house. It's got a flexible floor plan. There are rooms that you could, if you don't like the way it looks when you walk in, just rethink of how the furniture could be. I'm telling you, it's really flexible.
You know, so we've talked about St. John's. We've talked about Mandarin.
Yep.
We've talked about the north side.
Yep.
We've talked about the
west
way
side.
out
Extreme
on
west side.
The west side.
Yep.
How about we talk about one more? It's in Avondale.
Okay.
You know, that's one of the things I love about us. We go all over the place. So wherever you want a house, you can come to us. We'll find one for you. This Avondale was built in 1925 and updated throughout. Wait till you see the beautiful wood floors. It's 1,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, granite countertops, stainless appliances. The living room also has a wood floor and a wood-burning fireplace, separate dining room, 2 flex rooms. Also has a detached garage, which is a little unusual for the Avondale area. It's got a fenced rear and a newly paved driveway, only $215. It's just off of Roosevelt. It's open today from noon to 2 and Sunday from 5 to 7. Are we busy or what?
Busy realtors.
Yeah, a lot of open houses going on. The address is 1215 Wolf. A great charming house.
Charming part
really
of Avondale, you betcha.
You drive by that house, and you know the first time you drive by, you say, "What a charming house!"
It is very,
really,
very
really
charming
pretty.
indeed.
So
Yes.
those are the open houses. We have another house in the World Golf Village area, and another house in Palencia if you want something fancy. But remember, before all of that occurs, we are here in Mandarin waiting
Yes, we
for
are.
Santa to arrive.
You know,
to be on his sleigh with
I think
pictures
he's
for the
coming
kids.
after this break.
All sorts of things going on here at our office at 11226 San Jose Boulevard. We're here for another 15 minutes on the air, but after that, we're going to be here for another few hours welcoming everyone. Grandkids, bring your own kids, just bring yourself and take a picture with Santa and send it to your kids or your
I
grandchildren.
love that.
Make that fun. We're
Yes.
having a great time here. We want to meet our listeners because you know what? we're just fun to be with. We're having a great time. You're fun to be with.
Oh, I'm
aren't you?
super fun to be with.
You are super fun to be with. We've got lots of people here that are starting to show up. Bill Hayes stopped by from I'm Speaking Plainly. He's got a great show from 6 to 9. We've got another segment coming up. We've got more fun stuff.
Santa's coming in the next segment.
Real Estate Radio. Again, we are south of 295 on San Jose Boulevard. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Good morning, WBOB listeners. It's your realtor on the radio, Howard Vergalis of Watson Realty Corp. Angela and I want to thank you for tuning in with us for our 5th year now. It's been such a great pleasure to be on the radio with you, giving you advice on buying and selling, as well as answering your questions on the air. Thank you so much for the trust that you have in us as professional, experienced realtors with over 20 years of combined experience. We want you to know that when it's time to sell your home, we want to be your realtor. We will focus on your home, your family, and your time frame. Our team will customize a marketing plan to give you the best exposure to get you the best price and have the best selling experience possible. Whether it's a condo or a house, a short sale or a regular sale, a $200,000 home or a mansion, you will get the same great service. Call us at 421-7950 and join the multitudes of others that have experienced the Angela and Howard team advantage. One of the most critical parts of buying or selling your home is the very last process. That's the closing process. Angela and I recommend Watson Title Services. They have the experience to handle any issue that can come up, and there is never an upfront fee to the seller. Whether you are using a realtor with the sale of your home or not, always ask for Watson Title Service to handle your closing. We do. Call them at 461-3220. That's Watson Title Services. There's finally a mortgage lender in Jacksonville that sees financing differently. With 20 years experience, CMG Financial understands that the most important purchase in your life, your home, deserves the right mortgage. Tim McConnell at CMG Financial will work to customize the best financing option for you. Angela and I recommend CMG Financial to all our customers. Give Tim a call at 528-2103. That's 528-2103. CMG Financial is a registered trade name of CMG Mortgage, Inc., NMLS number 1820, and licensed as a mortgage lender servicer by the Office of Financial Regulation, number MLD 375, individual MLS number 181046.
This segment of Real Estate Radio with Angela and Howard is brought to you by Watson Title Services of Northeast Florida. For answers to your North Florida real estate questions, call into the show at 222-TALK. That's 222-8255.
Welcome back, everybody. So exciting to be here on this happy Saturday. I love the community party. We do this every year. You know, I've been with Watson Realty for 20 years. I don't even think I'm old enough. That's right. I can't possibly have been here 20 years. But anyway, somehow I think I've been here 20 years. And the Christmas party, to me, is the most fun, the most excitement that we have, because we get to seriously interact with all of our community, not necessarily just our own customers, although I did invite them, but, you know, everybody in the community, because Santa comes. Everybody wants to see Santa. Everybody wants their picture taken with him on the sleigh.
It is, and it is a big sleigh. It's like 4 feet wide and 8 feet long. There's room for lots of people to sit, so we don't just have a chair. We got a sleigh for Santa. You know what's great about today also? It is a gorgeous day.
It is a beautiful day.
So before you go out shopping or go on the computer to order a bunch of things for Christmas deliveries, come out here. Bring yourself, bring your family, bring your kids, bring your grandkids, bring your great-grandchildren, and come out and see what's going on here at Watson Realty, just south of I-295 at the San Jose exit. We're a half mile south of the Walmart. And meet us and see all the vendors that are here selling a bunch of different unique Christmas gifts. There's some original oil paintings here. I think there's Pampered Chef. There's free pizza. Oh, my gosh, free pizza.
That's reason enough to come right there for me.
Yeah, how about that?
Yes, we are so excited. This
you know,
is
there
such
are
a fun,
all
fun
sorts
time.
of things going on here in real estate, too. And, you know, we want to give a bit of thanks today also for our manager who's not here today. She's taking care of her family. She has some family issues that she's taking care of, but she is a terrific manager. Her name is Donna Overman, and she's usually here today. She'd be here like at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, she would.
Setting up, but she has some issues with
She
her.
makes this place
her parents.
run.
She does a wonderful, wonderful job.
Yes.
Doing just being a leader.
She's an absolute
a
leader.
Is someone that motivates people, that helps all of the realtors here be better realtors.
Yes.
Cultivating, motivating, making us all better every day. You know, realtors are actually in competition with each other, but because we're all after the same business.
Right.
But in reality, what happens here, we all help each other.
Because she creates that culture.
She creates
she
that
does.
atmosphere.
We're like a big old family. I think, gosh, we're up to what, 50 people now, 50-something people? I mean, we are a huge family with her as our mama. I guess you could put it that way.
We all help each other, whether you're 6 months in the business or
20
years or like you, 20 years. So we want to give a big thank you to her. We wish you were here and hope that you listen to a podcast to know that we appreciate you. We love you.
Well,
So,
you know
thanks
what
so
we
much.
will tell her, just in case she's listening, is that the whole Watson family is here already this morning, got everything set up.
got
All the
some-
vendors are here and in place. We got our radio show done. Everything went off as clockwork.
We got some elves dressed up. We got some
There's
female elves. We
There's
got some
Miss
male
Santa.
elves.
I see Miss Santa. Mrs. Claus, do you want to come say good morning? Come say
Now,
good morning.
even Mrs. Claus is here this morning. You ought to see Mrs. Claus. She is so cute.
Hi.
Mrs. Claus is
Good
named
morning to you
Kimberly.
all.
How are you today?
Wonderful. Looking forward to seeing all of our friends and past customers and future customers.
I know. Isn't this the best time ever here at Watson?
Is and what a beautiful day we have. I hope to see you all soon.
Well, yes. Where's your husband? Where's Mr. Claus?
He's putting on his final touches.
Oh, okay.
He's having a hard time getting his boots on today.
Oh, you know why? It's so hot.
I know.
Those.
I need to go help him.
You probably do. Okay. Well, whenever he's ready, we want to say good morning.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay. Thank you. So, isn't this so fun?
It is. You know, I want to give a big thank you to WBOB AM 600 and 101.1 as well. They rarely do a on-location broadcast.
Well, except for Bill.
Except for Bill Hay.
Bill Hay does.
We are probably the only thing that they do, and Larry from the radio station is here today helping us out. So we want to give a big thank you to Larry.
Yes,
one of the
Larry,
men
thank you.
behind the scenes. So
And to
Larry,
Alan back at
we're
the
giving you
studio.
a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Larry's smiling right now. He rarely gets thanks on the air, but Larry, thank you so much for being here. All right, and back
to
at the
Alan.
studio, Alan.
Yeah.
All
I hear
right,
that
Alan.
clapping. I know you're there.
Alan, come on the air and say hi. Alan, we don't hear you, Alan.
I don't hear him.
All right, he gave applause, but he didn't want to get on the air.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
let's say again where we are in case someone's just tuning in. Maybe they just got in their car and they're driving around and the line's already forming here. People are trying to get their picture with Santa Claus.
Yeah, we got a well-oiled machine here, so it won't
Oh, indeed.
take long. It goes pretty quickly. We got lots of helpers here. By the way, since we are a real estate show, I want to talk a little bit more about real estate before Santa comes.
Really?
You know what?
Well, I'm going to interrupt you when I see the man.
You're going to, when you see what?
The man.
The man?
Santa the man.
Yeah. You know, our our other realtor is part of our team. Rob is here.
He was here a minute ago. I don't know where he went. I wanted him to say good morning.
Costume.
And Greg Harris with Watson Title, the president of Watson Title, he's here as well. But I haven't seen him to get him to come on the air and say good morning.
Yeah, hey, we want to give some advice about if you're a buyer and you have a homeowner's inspection done.
Yes, don't give that advice.
Don't give that advice?
No, my favorite person
I see
is
somebody
here.
coming up behind me.
Are you ready?
Here's some ho-ho-hoing going on.
And welcome. It's that time of the year when I'm going to be coming in another 25 days.
25 days. Well, in case anyone doesn't recognize that voice, I know all of you do. It's a big...
My elves have been telling me that they have not had good reports on you.
Right. It's a
but not on
man.
me, right?
It's a red and white costume and big black boots and a big beard. Welcome, Santa Claus, to our event here today. You're going to be here for a few hours, aren't you?
Well, thank you. You have a very Merry Christmas, too.
Well, thank you so much.
Santa,
I'm going to try and get
I have a
Angela
question.
to get her face painted and maybe get her sit on your lap today.
I think she needs to.
I could sit
I
on your
think
lap,
she
but I'm not
needs
getting my
to
face
get
painted.
a good picture of you and her together. Maybe her grandchildren will show up today so you can get a good family picture.
I will. I will be happy to let her have a good picture.
We want to
But
get
Santa,
like 1,000 people to show
hold on,
up today.
Howard, stop talking. Santa, I have a question. Did you say that Howard's been a good boy?
He hasn't been a very good boy this year.
Oh, he hasn't been. Okay, that's what I thought, that he hasn't been. I've been great, but I thought he was on the naughty list.
I object.
You object?
I have been very good.
I can prove it.
Well, Santa, I know that you have to get to your sleigh to get ready for all the photos. We want to thank you for stopping by on Real Estate Radio with Angela and Howard. Thank you for all you do all year round to get all the presents ready for the kids.
And everybody out there, you have a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Santa, for stopping by.
And good morning. Who are you?
Anna.
Anna who?
Akel.
Anna Akel. There's a lot of Akels happening around here. What school do you go to?
St. Joseph's Catholic School.
St. Joseph's. You're younger than I think you are. 8th grade. Oh, it's time to graduate. Oh, my goodness. It'll be here before you know it. Well, if you weren't doing this on Saturday morning, what would you be doing?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Love that. Love all these honest kids. What's your favorite subject?
English.
English. I love it. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming out today and helping to get our community event on. We really appreciate you being here. It makes a difference. Thanks.
We've got so many young people helping out here today because we expect hundreds of people here today. Now, just because we expect hundreds of people doesn't mean that there's not room for all of you. There's a huge parking lot here today that is a parking lot behind the building that will hold
behind
lots
the Watson
of
Realty
cars,
building.
And the parking lot right in front is for all of the vendors and all the things that are going on. Again, there is pizza, there is stuff for the kids. Come by 11226 San Jose Boulevard, about half mile south of the exit. And folks, that's why we love living here in Northeast Florida, because it's a great place to live and so many things going on. You know, we're doing this radio show to give back to the community just like Watson is here. We want to thank you for listening and for your support. And if we can help you in any way with your real estate needs, then call us after the show. Angela's number is 465-3845. Mine is 687-8161. You really do need a professional on your side, whether you're buying or selling the most important financial transaction. Angela and I are here to help. The Van Wees are up. They're live just like we are. They're in location, but they're in the studio. Again, we want to thank you. Come on down and see us. Have a great week. God bless everyone. Thanks. We'll see you next week.